We've got unboxing today. Let's go. So yes, we have a box. A box that was kindly delivered and gifted. This was the box that I won on Unseen Universe, Mitch's Christmas countdown. He was doing it every single day through Christmas, prizes galore, to raise funds for his son's school, I believe, which for sensory and special needs items, this and the other. Amazing cause, amazing collaboration with so many people donating stuff, and absolutely awesome to be a part of. The lives were going on every single day, and Mitch, unbelievable. Just the amount of hours he put into this thing were ridiculous. So with the weather being a bit cold recently and over Christmas, obviously these have taken a little while to get to me, but what we have, I have undone this top part. Haven't done anything else with this box yet, as you can see, but I wanted to see. This was from an amazing woman called Helen Elizabeth, who kindly donated this prize, which I believe I won on the 8th of December. So let's have a look. Brilliant packaging so far. Lots of tissue paper. Let's have a look. Heat pack. Heat pack's still warm, which is always a bonus. Oh, lots of tissue paper packing. Good. I tell you, it's brilliantly packed. For someone who's not packed Inverts before, this is amazing. As you can see, I mean, all the packaging in there. And what do we have? What do we have? We have in here the giant assassin bugs. I believe these are Psytalla horrida. These are the little assassin bugs. They absolutely look amazing. There should be 10 of them in here, and they're all a good size. None of them are like nymphs. All of them are a good size. They're, you know, a good inch each one of them, which is pretty cool. And there's 1, 2, 3. Where we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's one hiding under here. So we're going to get these out of here, these little guys. I don't know if this will be picked up very well on here. We're going to get these out of here, and we're going to get them into a new temporary accommodation for now. Want to make sure that I get these set up sooner rather than later. So we're going to put them into a 20 by 20 by 30 for now, and they will benefit from having a 30 by 30 by 30, but we'll sort that out in the next coming few weeks. So let's get to rehousing these little guys, shall we? Okay, so we have, instead of the one I said in the intro, which I think I said 30 by 20 by 20, we've now got a 30 by 30 by 20. I think upon reflection they need a bit more space, even if it's only a temporary still. They do like to climb, so I've got to sort of work with this 20, building up some height at the back for them to molt and stuff. So what we've got, this is clean. This is just a bit of cork bark that was left in here from when I've just been playing around with figuring out what pieces I want. We're going to have to go with some topsoil. So I don't know why I'm going to be using that, because that's way too small. We're going to have to just pour this in. Give it a nice bit of substrate. Probably needs far more than that still. And that's looking pretty good already. Not too much more. What I'll do, we'll add a bit of this stuff, which is peat moss. Just some natural peat moss, break up the other substrate a little bit. See how that mixes in. I definitely need a bit more depth in this, I think. This is nice. This has got like a bit of wood bark in it, and it's not just pure compost. There's lots of added little bits in this stuff. Let's see how that's looking. that should be enough depth wise, I think. Looking at people's setups on these, they tend to stay on the surface. Right, cork bark. The idea with this cork bark is we're going to go with like an arch, like overhanging arch, sort of up, you know, it's that sort of shape. Have it up at the back like this, so they can get up and hang to molt. So I'm going to dig that a little bit in there and put my hand right in the way of the camera. I'm going to have this piece sort of in here, so that piece is going to get dug in to this corner and put some substrate up around that. Get that properly held in place, because we don't want that to happen, do we? We don't want it falling down. I think once we get this in and it's not moving, it should be alright. We've got to put another piece this side, which we've got another little piece of cork bark to go in here. So we'll put that and bury that down this side. Sort of have it. The idea was to get that. Come on. In you go. There we go. In there. Like that. So I've got like a nice big archway there. Put some substrate at the back. Just to try and keep that into place a little bit. This is to give it more support than anything else. It's not not for any substrate, it's just to keep everything in place. Hopefully that should be good enough for these guys. Now, there's two trains of thoughts with these, from what I understand. You either keep them moist, or you give them an area of moisture to go in and breed and lay eggs and stuff like that. So it may require me ultimately putting a cricket tub somewhere in here with some damp soil or something to keep them in there. That's going to hold still, it's not going to fall down, is it? And hopefully breed. But for now we're going to put another piece of cork, just a shallow piece, more like for display than anything else. We'll just have that buried in the front, I think. Give them a little bit of something if they want to go. Do we want it there? Or should we have it more like that? Have it more. Let's have it there, because then that can dig down. They've got a little space under there they can go, but then they've got their place to hang if they need to for molting. Now these guys, all they pretty much need is feeding regularly and occasional spraying. From the videos I've watched, which thanks to all the advice from Steve Thornton and the videos from Dave, which I know that originally Dave and Steve had a lot of conversations about how to breed and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Right, just some leaf litter. A little bit of leaf litter in here. Aesthetics and just to make it look a bit better. And I think we're good. I think we are good to go. So now it's just a case of getting the little dudes in here, which we've got the 10. so I don't really want to get pinched off one of these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the tub in like this, which is probably in the worst spot for you guys to see. So shall I turn this around that way maybe? No, that's even worse, isn't it? Let's go square. And then what we'll do is we'll move the camera around and get the camera over the top and watch these little guys come out, shall we? Right, so let's have a look. We just literally want to now take the lid off this and let the guys come out. Hopefully they'll all go the right way. Let's go that way, dudes. Go that way. No. Down. In. There we go. Oh. That way. Up the plastic. Good. Right, last one. And you. Come on. Can you go out? Oh. Go on, dude. Over you go. Come on, give you a little help. Well, they're all in. They're all in. Right. And those were the assassin bugs. Thank you so much to Helen and Elizabeth. Absolutely amazing gift, and yeah, they're really cool. One of them's molted already. I'll put a picture up here showing how bright it looked as soon as it molted. And they've been eating some locusts, but you know, they seem to be cohabiting with the locusts at the moment. Not very hungry, but I think the setup working well. Obviously with one molting already shows that they've got enough space to hang, so that's pretty cool. This little woman who's on me right now, this is the adorable Forest. She's staying with us for a little while at the moment, just whilst we set up and sort out a permanent residence for her. She's unfortunately was reluctantly had to be given up by her owner because of travel commitments and things. He absolutely adores and loves this little girl, and she's 3 years old, and we said, look, we'll help out, so at least that she gets to go to a real lovely home, and the person who is going to be looking after this gorgeous girl for the rest of her life is going to absolutely be amazing with her. So yeah, this is Forest. Should we have a little look at Forest? Hey, come on, let's go and say hello. Come here, say hello to the camera. Say hello to the camera. Here you go. Whoa. Stunning. Get her in focus. Absolutely gorgeous, aren't you? Yes, you are. She's a little bit chunky, but she is well loved. So she's an amazing little girl. Bearded dragons. probably my favourite animals on earth. She's very, very special, and she's extremely lucky to have people that care for her. So yeah, anyway, if you did enjoy the video, guys, please do give it a like, consider subscribing, and let me know what you think about the assassin bugs. I think they're pretty cool. I know they're not for everyone, but I say that with everything that's not spiders. But yeah, they're pretty cool. They're aggressive feeders. They're funny looking things. And I'll just hope that the colony does well. We'll see how it gets on over time, I suppose. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on my live next week, 15th. And then we're doing a live the week after as well. There will be a video that week, but there's also a live at 8 o'clock that week, because Leah is not available to do hers, so I'm sort of stepping up and doing another live that week. So I'll catch you on the live next week and the week after, guys. Cheers, bye.